Ambers, welcome back to my channel. Today, girl, we are going to be doing all things reset, organized, because something that I really struggle with is keeping my life organized, and I'm not afraid to say that. Like, my closet right now looks atrocious. That's where we're gonna start, because I got a little nightstand that I want to put in there, but I don't know who needs to hear this, how we say this, but I don't know who needs to hear this, but clean your space. Keep your space tidy. I'm especially speaking to myself because it is hard when you're busy. It is so hard when you have a busy life. You're always working. If you're a mom, like, it can be really hard, but taking that extra time to really tidy up your space is just gonna make you feel so much better. And remember that your space is a reflection of your mind. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna start with the closet, girl, because Lord knows it's a mess. I got my peanut butter banana smoothie. It tastes so good. Let's look at the closet so we can get started. Are y'all ready? Lights, camera, action. What is that? If you guys have been following me since I was at my old apartment, y'all are like, Jade, how on earth did you let your space get like this? We're gonna be working on her, okay? It's a work in progress, whatever they say. I just need to declutter. I need to get a lot of this out of my space. I got a nightstand to put my bikinis and my bathing suits and my socks in, so that's gonna like take care of that. I don't know, like, I'm just not feeling the cluttered, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of like wondering how we even got to this place. Like, we're gonna figure it out though, one step at a time. No need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love, okay? And we're just gonna do the thing. I'm gonna put this on a time lapse. This is the before. Let's get to the after. I need to go through my clothes. Like, girl, I'm in a season of change. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes you're like, I don't like my life. So what do you have to do? You gotta change it, okay?
I was good to you. Benefit of the doubt should be my surname. I've always made a fool.
Wayfair literally scammed me because I got this off of Amazon for like $200. It is the same build as this, which I got off of Wayfair for like $1,800, and it's on Amazon for $900. But this is the nightstand version, and right here it's gonna have a little crystal knob, but it's on the inside, so I have to switch it. Got some tools. Oh my gosh, it's literally the same exact thing. I don't know how much this one was on Wayfair because I didn't even bother to check. Oh my gosh, there's legs I have to put on too. Okay, period. She's so cute. Let's put the legs on and the knobs, and I'm gonna show you.
Perfect, you're worth it, what I'm searching for.
Okay, y'all, I finally finished it. I don't know why I said finally, because it really didn't take me that long, but oh my gosh, it is so cute. And this is like a velvety material. It has like the tufted look with the rhinestones, and then the little the thick rhinestone knobs, and then the inside is wooden with the velvet right here too, on both of them, I think. Oh, just one. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be perfect for my socks and my bikinis, bathing suits. Like, I literally needed this so much. It's going to get covered in cat hair before I know it, probably, but let's go put her in the closet and fill her up, and then I will show you guys. Okay, girls, it's the next day. I got rid of a lot of stuff yesterday. Well, I still have it here with me, but I plan on giving it away. But you guys, I came to this realization where, like, I feel like I was consuming, like, collecting a lot of stuff for literally no, like, things that just don't hold any value. I feel like I got a lot of them whenever I was in my apartment. I don't know, I feel like at a certain point in your life, you just realize, like, why do I have all of this stuff? Like, literally just stuff. That's kind of where I'm at. I just need, like, to deep clean my whole entire life. I'm in my transformation era, girl. So I'm just gonna show you guys where we're at. I still have a little way to go, so let's jump right into it. I cleaned out, not my clothes yet, but I cleaned out a lot of the stuff that was on top. Okay, this is all just kind of unorganized. I got rid of all the shoe boxes that were up there because I'm like, girl, you can't even see your shoes. Like, and then I put up the little dresser in here. Don't mind all the belts, y'all. I don't know what to do with them yet. I have all of my socks in here, and then on the bottom I have like all of my bikinis, and then I have like my long socks for the gym, and all my boots are under there. When I tell you the stuff that I got rid of, it's all this stuff. Some of this my supporters have made me. Some of my supporters have even sent me some of this stuff. That's why I want to make sure that I give back, and I want to make sure that I am doing giveaways and giving back to the people who supported me. And yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but I took almost everything Playboy out of my room. There's one picture, it's supposed to be of me with like the little bunny ears and the bow on. I have that up here, but even sometimes looking at that, I'm like, what? I feel like for so long I put my identity into these like cute little things from these brands like Playboy and even Hello Kitty and even Barbie and Juicy sometimes, and I'm like you can like a couple things from like each brand and not fill your whole entire life with those things. And as far as Playboy goes, I don't really want anything Playboy, and I know some of you guys are like, Jade, you literally have a Playboy tattoo. I know, girl. Okay, and I've learned from my mistakes, and I haven't gotten a tattoo. I got 7 tattoos in 1 year, and I have not gotten a tattoo since 2020, I think it was. If there's anything that you guys get from this, aside from making sure that you're like cleaning out your closets and stuff, is please really think about like why you were getting something or what it's doing for you. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't know, like I would buy stuff because I'd be like, it's so cute, like I'm never gonna see it again. But some stuff is really cute, however it's really deceiving, and you have to really think about like the meaning of stuff. And like for me, especially like last year and stuff, I was like, it's cute, like I have nothing to do with the brand, I have nothing to do with like what it really means, it's just cute. Like no, let's come on now. And you know, everyone lives and they learn, and I just realized it does nothing for me. Playboy does nothing for me. It is not who I am. It's not anything that I want to represent, and I have for so long. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this part, but I need to get it off my chest anyways. And I just realized that it's very obvious, me going through my room, that I was trying to fill some type of void by shopping, and shopping for things that were just cute, very surface level. They were just cute in my eyes at the time. And like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just so lost on like, how am I even gonna do my room now, or really anything, like as far as my closet or whatever, because before it was like pink everything, Hello Kitty, Playboy, McBling. But like now I'm like, okay, we had that era, cool, it's cool to have eras, whatever, but I just don't really see the value in it now. So now I'm like, okay, so now what? And like, don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of Hello Kitty stuff in my room, but it's not like an overwhelming amount like how I had Playboy everywhere. And granted, I did buy some Playboy stuff and I was sent some Playboy stuff, but I don't know, y'all. Something hit me, and I just don't really feel, I don't see the need to have it. I really just don't. And that, it's as simple as that. I just don't. Everything that was sent to me in my PO box, not all of it was sent to me, but a lot of the stuff, some of the stuff over there was sent to me, and I am so appreciative of it. So appreciative. Like, to anyone who sent me anything when I had a PO box, thank you so much. Like, the pictures that were painted for me, like they were made for me, and I loved them so much, and I still love them. But you know, we go through different seasons, and that doesn't mean that like if I don't see something that I really like that's Hello Kitty, that I won't buy it or whatever. I may not, I don't know. As far as Playboy, I'm good, girl. I'm good. And yeah, I have a tattoo. That was one of my first tattoos, was a Playboy tattoo, because I thought the symbol was cute. It was a cute little bunny. That's what I thought. That's what I told myself for a long time too. Anyways, that's not what this video is supposed to be about. But yeah, I'm over here just looking at this brand new Playboy blanket that I just bought from Spencer's. And like, the thing is, like, I want to keep it, and yeah, I want to use it, but it's like, looking at the symbol of Playboy now just makes me like, girl, like, what the heck? Because like for so long, like I didn't think about what the Playboy symbol really meant. I just thought it was a cute symbol, but these symbols mean more, just like the Starbucks logo. Look into it. I'm in a different season, y'all. Anyways, if I leave this in here and you guys listen, thank you for listening to me, and I hope you guys respect me being vulnerable, because it's not easy to come on here and do that. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that stuff. I need to ask my sisters and stuff if they want it, and it hurts like throwing away like this stuff that like was meant for me and like was such an era of my life. But at the same time, I'm like, that's not who I am. Like, that's not what I stand for. Everybody goes through these eras. you look back and you're like, what the heck? And like, maybe I will look back in 6 months and be like, why did I get rid of all that stuff, or like whatever, but I really don't think I will. There's no reason for me to. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Okay, you guys, so I am about to go into the gym, and I just watched a video of this girl talking about like starting your fitness journey, and I started going to the gym last February 2023, and I've never really like stuck to something. Like, I've never told myself, I'm about to get really raw and real with y'all, and this is gonna be so hard to say, I never really like committed to my gym routine. Like, and what I mean by that is I would come, and I started going to the gym, and I made it a point to come to the gym, but if I didn't feel like finishing that the reps that I was doing for a set, I wouldn't finish them. If I didn't feel like doing my, like, I would literally just start skipping stuff just because like I literally did not feel like doing it. I noticed that mentality trickles into a lot of other things in our life, but what it really is me not trusting myself, point blank period, which is really hard to say because I love myself my whole heart, but when you make excuses for yourself, like, it's just not gonna get me where I need to be. And I just need to be real with myself. Like, girl, you have got to start really focusing on what you want, and when you tell yourself that you're gonna do something, you need to do that thing. I just, like, this morning I woke up at 5:30, like I told myself I was going to. I'm like, that feels good, and it took everything in me not to go back to bed. But a lot of the days, but like every day before that, I was hitting snooze. I was waking up at 6:30 or 7. Then I would feel like trash because I'm like, you keep telling yourself that you're going to do this and you're not doing it, and then you get upset with yourself that you're not doing it. But when you wake up, the first thing you do is, because I have my Hatch alarm, and then I have my phone in my bathroom, so then I go to my bathroom, I set an alarm on my phone for 10 minutes later, and then I'm sleeping 40 minutes later. Then it's just a whole mess. Point blank period, I don't trust myself, and I'm on a journey to trust myself in everything that I do, because I feel like I've implemented a lot of things in my life where it has brought me to a certain point, like starting to go to the gym, making sure that I'm taking my vitamins at night, eating healthy foods here and there, but then also indulging in like super sugary coffees every single day. I don't know, I feel like I've just kind of been like half-assing life, point blank period, and like it sucks to say that, but like I'll do stuff that makes me feel like I'm on the right track and like I'm doing something, but I half-ass it at the same time. When I'm eating healthy, I might be doing good for a couple days, and like I don't know, I just like, I realized that like I'm not sticking to my word, and that's really bothering me, because I feel like I would see the results that I want if I was really sticking to what I told myself I was going to stick to. I need to create a gym routine and create a plan. I need to keep going to bed, because last night I went to bed at 9:30. I really want to start being asleep by 9, but we're getting there. The nights that I go to sleep at like 10:30, I'm still so exhausted in the morning. So I just really need to start sticking by my word and like not doing it 2 nights out of the week and thinking I'm like, yeah, you're getting there, girl. No, stick to your word, stick to what you told yourself. And like, I don't know, it's just kind of like pissing me off because it's my fault. I'm also kind of just like in a place where I feel like I don't even know myself anymore. I did not want this video to turn into this, but it's like, really, like, I'm so annoyed with myself right now. Like, the content that I consume and the content that I watch is so being your best self, gym routines, how to heal your gut, and like I do some of that, but partially. Like, I do it enough to make myself feel like I'm doing it, but I don't really full-fledged trust myself to be that person every single day, and it makes me so mad, because that's all I want to be, is the best version of myself. And I know I have to give myself some grace, but it's like I've been doing some of these things for a while, and like I just realized that like I've just now come to the realization that I'm doing them enough to make myself feel like I'm being that person, but I'm not truthfully sticking to what I've been telling myself. Like my workout routine, I stopped making gym content. And like when I first started going to the gym, like I was taking videos of myself going to the gym and I was holding myself accountable. But because I don't trust myself, I would go into the gym, I would do what I felt like doing. That is just not going to get me to where I want to be. And I just have to be so real with myself when I say this. And like I watched other people's content that like I really enjoy watching. And like then I look at my content and I'm like, that the content that I'm making is not even the content that I like to watch. And I feel like I'm like having not a midlife crisis. I'm only 24, but I feel like I'm like I don't know myself, because I feel like I've been like making content that I don't know, y'all. Like I am so shook right now. Like I feel like I just like snapped out of it for some reason. Like I've been looking at my room, and I don't know if it's just like a part of growing up, or if it's like I'm about to be 25 next year and it's like all hitting me, but I'm not the person that I want to be. I really need to get focused on what I want in this life and how I want to show up in the world. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have just been like lying to myself, truly like lying to myself for so long. And now I'm like, girl, those, like, yeah, you're going to the gym, but you're doing a half-ass workout and you're not putting the work in to see the results that you want to see. And then you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, I've been going to the gym since February. But every time you go to the gym, you skip the stuff that you don't feel like doing just because you don't feel like doing. Like, that is not somebody who trusts themselves. That's not somebody that I want to be. And I'm making this video because I am just like shook, and I don't know if anybody else has ever gone through this, but like you've integrated things into your life that made you move from the place you were once in, like me finally going to the gym. That was a huge accomplishment for me. But now it's like, okay, you've been going to the gym. Put in the freaking work and stick to it and trust yourself and be disciplined. Like, you cannot be a crybaby about everything. You cannot be like, oh, this is so hard, I don't want to do it. Like, you're not strong. Like, I feel like I have those, what is it called? Limited beliefs about myself. Like, ever since I was younger, when I was in gym class, I'd be like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not athletic, you're not this. Like, I literally just want to shut that part of my mind off, like just throw it out the window and just go all in and be the girl, be the woman that I want to be and show up in the world the way I want to show up in the world. But oh my gosh, it makes me so emotional because I feel like I've been lying to myself, because like I look at my room, I look at my closet, I look at like the videos that I've been making and like all the stuff, and it's like, that's not who I want to be. That is not who I want to be. And then I've also had the limited belief, like if you switch to the content that you enjoy watching, nobody's gonna want to watch you anymore. That is such a hard reality to face. I don't want to like keep making content about like materialistic stuff. I don't even really watch content like that. That is not the content that I like watching. I like being the absolute best version of myself, and I feel like I can sit here and say all these things and I can do them, but to half-ass them, and that's the best way to halfway put in the work. That is not fair. That is not fair to that is just not fair to myself. It's not fair to y'all, because I've made videos where I'm like, you are the only one stopping you, but I am the only one stopping me. All those limited beliefs, and I hate to even like come on here like this, but it's like, you have to be so real with yourself. You have to really sit there with yourself and be like, what is stopping me from being the person that I want to be? What is stopping me from getting to the place that I want to get to? And it's literally me. It's those limited beliefs. It's being lazy. Oh my gosh. I am just like so over my excuses. I'm so over doing things halfway through. I'm so over doing things just to make myself feel like I'm actually doing those things. Like, yes, you're going to the gym. Yes, you're doing stuff here and there, but like, you're not really pushing yourself. You're doing what you can to be like, oh, I went to the gym. Girl, bye. Like, I'm so irritated with myself. And like, I hope this like helps somebody who is really trying to reach their goals. The thing is, you have to choose your heart. You can sit here, half-ass stuff, and I hate to even say it like that, but you can half-ass stuff and you can do things halfway through and be like, oh, I'm trying, but you're not really trying. You're not really putting in the work. I haven't fully put in the work that I need to get to where I need to be. I feel like we don't even realize that we're living in our own lies every single day. What we've been telling ourselves, like, oh, I'm trying, I'm doing this, I've been trying that. No, you haven't. You tried it one day. You tried it 2 days out of the week. That girl, you better try harder. Like, if you want a certain type of result, you have to put in the work for it. It's not just going to fall in your lap by doing mediocre. And that's what I mean. Like, I feel like I've been doing mediocre workouts, mediocre eating habits. Like, I eat healthy, I'll say 30% of the time. And that was making me feel like I was eating healthy 80% of the time. Girl, please. I feel like this is like the future self, like, jumping in place right now or something, because I'm just so over my old habits. Like, when I see certain women like on my YouTube that I watch and I know the woman that I want to be, I'm like, I'm not being her. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, I'm not being her, but I want to be her so bad. And I think it's because I will do stuff to make me feel like I'm becoming the woman I want to be, but I'm doing them half-ass. I'm not doing them fully to my full potential, and that's never going to get me to where I want to be. So that's the end of my rant. I'm about to go in here. I need to make a video on TikTok talking about the same thing, not as in depth, but seriously, unlock your full potential. Stop lying to yourself, stop doubting yourself, and put in the freaking work. I don't know who needs to hear that. I need to hear that so bad. I'm talking to myself, and this video is gonna hold me accountable because I am so tired of the lies I've been telling myself. I'm so freaking tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of it. Like, no, I'm like really annoyed with myself. I'm proud of how far I've come, but I have so much more potential that I could. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next part of this vlog. It was gonna be like a reset organization with me, but it's really like, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get down to the truth of the matter. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so I went to the gym, I came home, I had a wrap, and then I am drinking my smoothie now. I'm just about to get ish done. We need a reset. We gotta do better. Get up. If you're watching this video, get up and do something productive, unless you already did it and you're relaxing now. I need a vacuum, I need to do laundry, I need to go downstairs, mop, I need to clean my bathroom. Girl, I need a reset on life. Like, I literally need to start over. I need to reset. Okay girls, I should have shown y'all what I look like before I got out of my church fit, but I went to church, great service, but I have a lot of stuff to do before I go get prints. And the first thing I need to do is purge my pantry. If you guys have not purged your pantry before the new year, you need to do it. Throw away all that junk food. You already spent the money on it, so whether you eat it or don't eat it, you already spent the money, point blank period. Do y'all want to see this pantry? I don't think you do. Girl, a lot of this needs to be thrown away. Like, it literally has just been sitting here. There's these cereal bars, hot Cheeto puffs, chips, cereal that's old that's been sitting in here. So this is gonna get a makeover, and I'm gonna show you guys once it's done. Hey y'all, Juicy, please. Y'all, Juicy tries to eat things in my pantry, so I had to get everything off the ground. Watch out, Juicy. And then this is the trash, y'all. Junk. Okay, so this is what she looks like now. So now I only have goldfish, frosted flakes, pretzels, these are animal crackers for Prince, some crackers, just some of the chips. There's nothing in the back. And then over here I have like pastas, tortilla strips for salads, oats, more like rice and stuff like that over here. And then down here is like oatmeal. I used this to close a bag of chips, the chip clips, gummies for Prince. I threw away all the other junk that was over there, but these are like his little granola bars and stuff like that. There's a little peanut butter stick and the Rice Krispies, Slim Jims, beef jerky, crackers, granola, rice cakes, and then down here are canned goods. And then I have some hot chocolate, mac and cheese, seaweed, and then down there are mason jars. So she is all cleaned out, you guys. Please clean out your pantry before the new year. Y'all, we're about to go through this beast and we're gonna get rid of things that I don't need. I will come back once this part is done. Okay guys, I just finished in the fridge. This is what it looks like now. It's so much more organized. I put like all my pickle jarred stuff in there, condiments, more condiments. And then these are like syrups. I have 2 protein shakes left, the salad dressing, kombucha, all that stuff. There's some hummus and tzatziki. I have to get more yogurts and put them in there. There's cheese stick, fresh produce, more fresh produce, and some puddings, some tofu, kimchi, lunch meat, cheese, fruits, and Prince's drinks and snacks and stuff like that are in there. And now I totally forgot that I had to do this side. But before I do this side, I have had these seasonings sitting in a box since I moved last May, okay? And I have had these brand new seasonings just sitting here, the jars waiting. So that's what I'm gonna do because I have to go get Prince in 1 hour. And I really wanna make sure I can get this done because this is gonna take a while, I think. So let's do it.
I was good to you. Benefit of the doubt should be my surname. I've always made a fool.
Okay guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I did not get to finish doing the spices yet, but I will finish that, and I will continue doing these videos of basically resetting, becoming the absolute best version of myself. If it helped you, please let me know. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, girl, thank you so much. Please leave a pink bow down below, and I literally love you guys with my whole entire heart. If you guys have any suggestions for any videos that you want to see from me, please leave them in the comment section down below, girl. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.